The launch of 16 Days of Activism of No Violence Against Women and Children commemorated amidst a dark cloud hanging in Umlazi. The area has been identified as one of the hotspots for conduct crime, with the highest recorded cases of rape and murder. 95 murders and 54 rapes were reported in the area between July and September. Locals say well-supported street committees can be a solution. She says now that the crime-fighting forums have been set up in their communities, they have to respect its work by supporting it and guard against those with bad intentions. He says street forums help a lot in terms of reducing crime in their areas. He says they also call on people not to wander around the streets during the evening. Government has called on the public, especially men, to be at the forefront of the fight against gender-based violence.
Police can never be able to deal with this alone. Prosecutions would never be able to deal with this alone, but it needs every member of our communities, every citizen to stand up and be counted. Because if we do not do that, if we blame the police or we blame the prosecution, people are still going to, perpetrators are still going to go scot-free, because you're not putting the blame where it should be, to the perpetrators.
There's also been calls for survivors of gender-based violence to make use of the Thuthuzela care centers found in some hospitals and police stations. These are a one-stop facility for victims of gender-based violence and femicide, with an in-house police officer, a nurse, a doctor, and an official from the National Prosecuting Authority.
We are a multidisciplinary team. We have on board with us such as SABC, who assist the survivors in opening the case as well as doing the consent, and as well as maintaining what we call chain evidence. And then we also have the nursing, which are assisting the survivors in terms of the pre and post counseling in terms of HIV, prevention of STIs and unplanned pregnancies, who also play a huge role in examination of the survivors when they are taken to the doctor for forensic examination.
Government says it's planning to roll out the Thuthuzela care centers across the province. Vusi Kumalo, SABC News, Durban.